Hey guys, I see they made me look all foggy today. Whatever. Hey guys, how y'all doing? It's your girl Ruth. Yeah, I thought I'd go and see the Pluto in the birth chart, which I did already on Scorpio. But this one is pertaining to Aries Sun with Pluto and Aries, and I can't find exactly just all that together. So I'm just gonna read what I have. This is a generation called the Gilded, Gilded, and like I put from 1822 to 1853, the Civil War era, the Nomad, and let's see. Uh, okay, it says Pluto and Aries. Okay, and they'll be back. Say they return in 2068, and I was thinking about that. Um, if they're not like the children of Aries is like demigods, have demigods abilities. If the ones that are still here, because I was like, okay, if they don't return to 2068, so they should be getting born now, but we still got the war and everything going on, so they must be their children from this, from that era before, or I have another set of mine as well. And I was thinking, I said, well, are you being reincarnated on your own to come back when it's not time? Or, like I said, these your children? Or do you know if as some people say they immortal? So just a theory. Okay. Okay, let's see. Pluto and Aries, I watched my hair, some dripping. Glad it did fade away. The fade the things. Okay. People with Pluto and Aries have leadership skills and a talent for martial arts and combat. They are pioneers who like independence. They show intuitive and initiative, and they love reforms, but they also long for power, and they are vindictive. They have a great deal of courage, and they often act without thinking about the consequences. This is an ideal aspect for the special unit commanders. See what I'm saying? This war. 'Cause we're going through war now in Russia, right? Transformation, regeneration, power. So we know that's Pluto, right? It's the planet of death and rebirth. It's the end of all things. It is the judgment day. It can give rise to obsessions or convictions. On the dark end of the spectrum, it can manifest as succumbing to the urge. I'm going to do a tarot after this. I should have put that. Or it can create an individual who has the ability to get to the core of things, destroy negative things, and bring on healing and transformation. Okay, let's see. Um, I want to read Nomad, what that meant. Okay. Nomad was the people having no permanent abode and who traveled from place to place to find fresh pasture for their cattle. A person who does not stay long in the same place, a wanderer. Okay. A member of a person who has no fixed residence but move from place to place, usually seasonal and within a well defined territory. For centuries, nomads have shepherd goats, sheep, and cattle across the country, okay, across grasslands. Example, nomadic people. The nomads are people who move from one place to another instead of living in one place. The best known examples in Europe are gypsies, wow, Roma, Sinti, and Irish travelers. Many other ethnic groups and communities are traditionally nomadic, such as Barbers, I heard, okay, them, Kazakhs, and the Bedouin. Okay, what they're known used for: flexible scheduler and workload or- orchestrator that enables an organization to easily deploy and manage any containerized or legacy application using a single unified workflow. Nomad can run a diverse workload of doc, Docker, non-containerized microservice, and batch applications. Okay, that was more like an object than a person. Nomadic hunters. A nomad is someone who lives by traveling from place to place. They nomadic thus means anything that involves moving around a lot. Nomadic hunter gather tribes, follow the animals they hunt, carrying tents with them. So were they in Native Americans? Well, they did say they were gypsies, but going a little bit farther, nomads in America. In America, there are hidden populations of people who live on the country's roads, railroads, and open spaces on their own or in a group. There are about 3 million in the largest group of nomads who roam the country in motorhomes or recreational vehicles. Oh, RVs. Oh, I might have some of that in my blood. So I'm sure ready to go. Okay, the difference between a nomad and a gypsy. Nomad and a gypsy. Nomad moves from place to place, but in the same areas. And gypsies are those who belong to India, but travel to other places with the carnival. Gypsies has fixed habitation, but nomad does not have a fixed habitation. Nomads are different types. Okay. What are the four types? Nomads and illiterate groups of nomads are wandering people. Many of them are pastoralists who roam from one pasture to another and their flocks and herds. Similar in im- I just said they were groups such as craftsmen, peddlers, and and entertainers travel from place to place, practicing their different occupations. Okay. Okay. We'll leave that alone. Okay, let's go to a little more about Pluto and Aries. Okay. Oh, shoot. I seen it was a game also. Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay, it says oh, okay, I got that. I did that already. So I'm gonna take that off. Just organize this now. I can't find it right. Okay. Pluto and Aries personality. Pluto was last in the sign of Aries between the years of 1823 and 1852. Pluto takes about 248 years to make a full transit of the astrological signs. Its time to pass through the signs can vary from between 12 and 32 years as it has an unusual orbit. It is considered a transpersonal planet, and as such, the interpretation of its movements through the signs applies to a whole generation of people, and not specifically an individual. Looking at the house position that your Pluto is in will give you more detailed information on how it applies to you. The generation of Pluto and Aries possesses the ability to overturn traditional society's laws and structures and start anew. In Europe during this period, there are a number of revolutionary movements. In the United States, the adventurous spirit of the sign of Aries was sent in the pioneers who travelers the country, Travesed, starting anew and battling great hardship to colonize the West. So they were the one came in to fight. Power, intensity, death, rebirth, suffering, transformation, depth, energy, explosiveness, expressed through being, intim, intimidating, adventurous, headstrong, fearless, bold, childlike, naive, innocent, impulsive. Okay. These born with Pluto and Aries want to do whatever it takes to get what they desire. They can assess a situation immediately and see what they can get out of it for themselves. If they can't turn something to their advantage, they are quick to look for another opportunity elsewhere. They are not known for patience. They need to learn not to act rashly and keep some of their energy in reserve. Aries Pluto tends to take extreme action. They can be very optimistic and accomplish quite a lot through their own power. They may attempt to remake themselves and create a new beginning. Individuals born with Pluto and Aries do not hesitate to take things in new directions. These attempts may or may not leave lasting impressions. They may be impulsive, willful, and rebellious. They can become obsessed with freedom and power unless they are careful. Personality profile. The brass Aries moves forward without wasting any time, and Pluto and Aries waits for no one to tell them what to do. Their instincts, their instinct, judgment, and quick action doesn't allow them to sit back and review the consequences. They know what they want and they're going to get it. Pluto symbolizes change, rebirth, spiritual growth, and the struggle for power. As part of this, Pluto includes the quest for truth and deeper meaning. That's why Pluto and Aries is often in such a rush to find that one thing to enhance their life. They feel as if they have a higher calling. There's always something bigger and better out there, and they have the bold and confident personality to seize it. Positive traits is on a quest for the truth, whether about themselves or something or someone else in their life. They don't let anyone get in the way of their journey. Their dedication and perseverance is admirable. They have to learn to slow down and prioritize their efforts, after which they can devise a strategy to complete their mission. That way, they may not have to involve other people at all. The best trait of an Aries Pluto zodiac sign is their optimism, and this is what they should cling to when trying to reinvent themselves. Change can be scary, but they handle challenges very well. But if they have the freedom to start something brand new without a lot of rules, and boundaries, their mind will soar to new heights. They are one of the best signs in the zodiac to think of a new project and get it off the ground as quick as possible. Hello. I know I got Aries in my family. Okay. And I'm opposite. Negative traits. It's rare that when Pluto and Aries find themselves in a rut, but when that happens, they struggle to break free from their monotone, routine, and discover something deeper and more profound in their lives. This search can be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on their mood. If they are looking to better themselves, they will find nothing but positive outcomes. However, if they go into the search and stay in a state and depression, they can turn destructive. Uh, Sorry, I got to sneeze. Uh, Create bless me. This is where Aries and Pluto has to be careful because their quest can turn into a power play if they lose control over their feelings. That might be this incense. They are not known for their patience, so they can anger the wrong person if they begin stepping on toes. Conclusion: the Pluto and Aries people can also become careless with everyone else's time and efforts. Everything begins to center around themselves and their needs, making them appear selfish and greedy. This can hinder their progress if they aren't cognitive of their risk thinking and tactics. What begins as research can develop into an obsession if they let it, because they act more on impulse than logic. They can get carried away by their own sense of right and wrong, which others don't always agree with. As long as they go into any situation with the idea that they can fix it, they will always have the best of intentions. If not, they will destroy themselves before it even begins to grow. Pluto in Aries astrology predicts that they thrive on meeting the most difficult of demands. They love showing off their ability to overcome anything thrown their way. For them, every day offers the possibility for something better. Okay. Okay, well, that was it. I just read. Yeah. Okay, trying to take off what I read already. Okay. Okay, I think that's all I had. The question I want to ask. Okay, I guess that's it. I think it's something I'll come back. So let's do a tarot just to be doing it. Okay. Let me see. Hold on, yeah. One more. Okay, let's see. Let's get some now tarot. So what's up with Aries? Pluto and Aries. Let's see. Oops. Oh, okay, that one come on. Oh, there you go. Okay, let's see. It's not gonna be long. Okay. Um, I don't know what I'm getting from this card right here is that maybe by they being travelers, that they don't want to do that anymore. Maybe the children probably wonder why they have to wonder like they do. And it's kind of, because it's like they glutton and stuff like that. And maybe because this is first deacon Scorpio, Mars, is Pluto and Aries at the same time. Maybe want to be don't want to be that way. That's what I'm thinking. And thinking about the past, yeah, trying to change the past. Maybe they want to sit down, and enjoy their kingdom. King of Cups, gentle, emotional, shy. Maybe not be so active. And Libra is the other, you know, opposite of Aries. Third deacon Capricorn Sun, Four of Pentacles, more coming your way, and that might be about the war as well, because the children most likely they're using for that. And then empires. So the Aries had empires back then and now, and maybe the red is I don't know why I want. What is Russia's color? I don't know why I'm pretending. Well, war. Okay, Capricorn. Let me see. What is Russia's color? I figured it was like red, white, blue, and red. Okay, I don't know why, but red is like Mars, so it's definitely Aries color. It's like empire. You can accomplish whatever you want. Look, look at all the places. If y'all know the cars, there's cities, towns, and they're sitting on an empire, you know. But something is missing, you know. Maybe take care of your health, stuff like that. And it says Judgment Day when y'all come out, right? Pluto comes into play with Aries. So maybe I wish that it was not, because it's reversed. People on rising, it's more killings and death than it is anything when this happens. You know, this is deep going inside. This is a Virgo. This is healing as well. Y'all prefer to heal and go inside and really learn yourself. Dig deep inside of you, and maybe figure out how to change this type of lifestyle. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, because this is like war. He's a Nine of Wands, undecided, take time out, take a step out of situation, then you will see more clearly. Second deacon, Sag Moon, he's wounded. It's like he got, ready for war or been through a lot already, you know. Don't really want to go through a lot more. So yeah, that's what I got from there. Whatever going on in your life, it's like, you want to change, maybe, things you want to change in your life, change the situation. It's not, or maybe not judging yourself too harshly either. We got the moon. So those are secrets. That goes back to that hermit with Virgo. Secrets, a lot of secrets, they secret on the actions and war tactics, or too many secrets in your life, around in your life you don't really agree with, you know. That could be some issues too. Let's see what the affirmations of truth want to say, because y'all searching for truth. That's the main thing they say you're looking for. You want truth. So that could be why. Money's always going to look good. I don't follow the latest trend. I am not a shopaholic. I can be a liberal. I accept your ways. I don't care about being popular. I am not perfect. So there may be some things on your mind, you know. Yeah, because this is maybe things you're thinking about. What's my other one at? This one. It's medical affirmations. Let's see what they say. We got people always change when they're around me, good or bad, without taking my energy. Okay. And we got I don't steal from my job or family. I don't put people down to make me feel good. Okay. Yeah. So let us say, maybe you want to do a turnaround, you know. You want to be able to sit comfortably and not be hooked on anything, not have any secrets be open, because y'all pretty like to be pretty open people. Be going inside and knowing you, and you want to rise. And if you're going to be judge all the time, judge and jury, and not be wounded thinking about the past all the time and what happened with this. You want to live your life. You want to be happy, you know. But he's holding on to that coin just a little bit too much. But maybe this ancestor thing, I know it haven't came out. They might want you to not change. They use us all for different things in this world. And they have you specifically for war. It might be something that you really don't want to want to change. Okay, that's what I'm getting from it. Okay, all right, that's what I got for y'all. I'm just going through and seeing a little insight on some things. I hope it helps in some type of way, but just trying to go through history and see what's really going on. All right, this your girl Ruth signing off. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. I really appreciate it. And I'll talk to y'all later. All right, bye.